going on, everyone? This is your Hood Jesus Podcast, and this is Lady T.
And this is Ms. 100. This is episode 70, and we are the Hood Geniuses Podcast. And I want to let y'all know we got a few guests in the building. It's from the podcast family, you know what I'm saying? We was on his show in ATL, I hope y'all was listening to that on Unapologetik Podcast. I don't really have to do an introduction for my man right here. You know what I'm saying? Let's get on the mic, Jayden.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, Jayden Hollywood, host of Unapologetik Podcast, your weekly dose of Hollywood news, random rants, and taboo topic discussions. I'm changing everybody's mindset 1 week at a time. So check us out on all social media at Unapologetik Pod, and that's Unapologetic with the K, because we leaders, we not followers. And make sure you follow me on Twitter and Instagram at The Great Jayden.
Oh, man, that's what I'm talking about.
Man, you won't go, yo.
Yes.
Yo, he's ready. You know what they call that? What they call that? Media training.
I went to the same school as Beyonce. Matthew Knowles trained me real good. So.
That's right.
Oh, well, since you actually talking, you brought Bay up. You know what I'm saying? What you think about these semi-nude pictures that her and Jay-Z took? And I don't know. Was that promo or?
Well, my theory is that she's basically, everybody likes to compare her to Kim K. You know what I'm saying? And she doesn't associate herself with peasants like Kanye and Kim Kardashian. So, being a part of the royal family, she had to show these hoes how it's really done, okay? No plastic surgery. I just had 2 babies come out of my womb. And I still look better than you, okay? You paid thousands, if not millions of dollars to get Fix-A-Flat put in your butt, but you didn't get the thighs to match. You didn't get the complete package. You only got package A. But you didn't get package B because he did it for free because he posts you on his social media. I know y'all worked out that deal. So when you're not paying for services, at times you get short-ended. It's not always best to get your homeboy to do shit for free. Just because you know a homeboy that'll do it for free, no. Go ahead and pay a professional to do it, okay? So at the end of the day, I think she had to shit on Kim Kardashian and her whole KKK clan. And I think that she had to, she wanted to show off Jay-Z to embarrass him for payback for embarrassing her in these streets. Because boss bitches and boss niggas will tell you straight up, don't embarrass me. And now look what you're doing. You embarrassing me. Fucking these Beckys with the good hair. Come on now. I'm fucking Beyonce. Are you serious?
Wait a minute.
I'm telling you, I'm sure the argument went down like that.
Intermission, commercial. Time out. Hold up. Damn, the mic on fire. Damn. I got some water. Because I ain't using my wine with the mic. I'm going to tell you that right now.
No, that's flammable. We don't want to do that. Nah.
Woo!
Yo, Jay, you won't go.
Over there. That's some shades. I'm trying to tell you, that's some shades. So, we got our shades on, okay? Ain't no sun in here, but God damn it, the sun is shining.
Yeah.
God almighty. Yeah, sip on that. You need some sip.
Yeah. I didn't look at it like that. You know what I'm saying? But
I didn't either. I don't think none of us did.
Yeah, like damn. Like you said, she's making him suffer. Jay, what I'm talking about.
Right.
Because when I looked at the picture with Jay, when he was laying on his back and then, cameras from the top. Yeah, it looked, you know what I'm saying?
It was a camel.
If you look at his face, oh man. But he looked embarrassed.
Thought you was in the side.
Riding camels.
Yes.
I was like, oh, Beyonce got real risque. Making on animals now? Hold on, wait a minute. Oh, I'm making to do that for my birthday. Really stun on these hoes. And I looked close. I was like, oh, husband.
Woo!
My
shit. Oh shit, yo. Yeah, well, if you look at his face though, you can tell he was mad uncomfortable, yo.
Yeah, very.
You know what I'm saying? He could hear motherfucking his crew gonna clown him. He just look at his face like, man, I'm gonna get clowned for this bullshit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But that's supposed to be like promo pics for the tour, right? Or is it an album coming soon? Because they just drop albums now.
Well, last time I checked, she said that she had put months into preparation for her Coachella set, and basically she felt like many of her fans were not able to see her live in Coachella, so that's why she's using those segments in the On The One tour, because she wants to bless her fans worldwide. Yes, watching it on TV is one thing, but being in the house of Beyonce is another thing. Just like people watch church online, but you don't catch the Holy Spirit unless you in the house. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to catch the Holy Spirit unless you actually at the concert.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. So. Yeah. So I mean, that was a boss bitch move. I gotta agree with you, Jayden.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Lady T, you got any thoughts and opinions about it?
Listen, I'm over here sweating to death. You understand?
God damn.
I've never been lost the words. Because he summed it all up in one. Usually I'm like, wait a minute, let me tweak it a little bit. Oh, shit. I'm over here taking notes. You see me? I'm over here left-handed today. I'm right-handed. Shit, I ain't know which way to write, you know? Damn. But, yeah, everything on point, though. I look at it totally different now. You know, as even being a woman and knowing that what she went through, now I definitely say, damn, she embarrassing. I can really, that's Patty boss bitch. I love her now. Yeah. Damn. Okay, I take notes on that. All right.
Yeah. So.
Moving on.
We'll keep it moving on.
You know how Jay feel about that's the love of his life. Like he'll go on and on about.
Yeah.
No, it's not that. It's just certain people just. Like even President Obama, I looked up to President Obama a lot because he's going against. We live in a white country. Let's just keep it real. The white is the majority and they own it. To be a black man and to be president,
right? Even
though there's billions and millions of racists in this country, for you to be a black man and be the president for 8 years and not get killed, that's some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I just look up to people that they really put their everything into their craft. Right. Let me tell you, it was a time during Beyonce's rehearsals. This is a true story where she passed out due to dehydration. She was rushed to the hospital. Okay, this is in the morning. She got rushed to the hospital. They're about to wrap rehearsals up at 8 o'clock. She gets back and she's like, let's run through it again. She was supposed to be on bed rest for 3 days. She was dehydrated, went to the hospital, and came back to rehearsal that same day and ran through the show multiple times.
Wow.
Anybody that can do that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. They have a love for what they do. So
right.
They gave her
exactly.
IV when she was back. Right. Damn. I got some of that IV right now.
She would leave the club at 6 o'clock, be at work at 8, good morning.
Yeah, seriously. Damn. That's good stuff right there.
Yeah.
Okay. So, I know we normally go into how our week was, Ms. 100. Mm-hmm. So, Jay, we want to start with you. So, how was your week, Jay?
Oh, man, my week has been blessed, you know. Of course, work, I always have work to do in my job. Y'all know I'm a accountant full time. And so somebody recently left the firm, so now my client list is double what it was before.
Okay.
So, and I knew something was happening because during my review, I got great ratings, which I deserve. Yes, I put in hella hours and I made hella money for the company. But when I thought I was going to get $1,000 raise or, something small. But when they said what my raise was, I was like, oh. Okay, let's wrap this up. Just in case you added an extra zero, let's not talk about that. Come on, I'll sign. Okay, all right, great, thank you. Because they expected me to basically do so much more work that they knew that they had to compensate me. Because time is the most valuable thing you can give anybody, point blank, period. So they knew they had to compensate me appropriately for my time. So it's just been busy at work. And then Friday, I drove up from Atlanta to Maryland and then had to handle some family stuff there. And they caught the bus up to New York. And so I've just been linking up with different creatives and different people throughout the New York, New Jersey, Philly area. We've been moving and grooving since we got here Friday. So
wow, okay.
Yeah, and now I'm here. So
damn, okay.
It's really dope to actually be here because I listen. It's so crazy. You listen all the time and you kind of visualize how the room is going to be and shit. I did not know y'all was just hot class up here in Philly,
Yeah.
I thought you was going to pull out some little styrofoam cups or something, but no, you pull out the nice chandelier.
Oh yeah,
I appreciate it.
Yeah, definitely.
Yes,
definitely.
The hospitality is mutual because that's the same thing you did for us.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying? When we was down ATL, you provided the same hospitality, Nothing but dope energy, great time. You know what I'm saying? To, you know, Lady T got that banana cushion. It took her to a banana kush moon or planet or whatever motherfucker. When she was space ghost.
All I can say is whenever Jay is in Philly, I'm going to make sure he feels like he's at home.
Exactly.
Home away from home.
Yeah.
And I'm a woman of my word.
Yeah, that's dope.
Yes, you are.
Yeah. I'm gonna get into my week. My week was pretty dope until yesterday. You know, what I mean by that is,
don't tell me it's another IHOP.
No, not another no IHOP situation. Okay. But you know, Jayden, he texted me. You texted me yesterday. You was like, "Yo, bro, you know, shout out to the podcast brothers on their first live."
Shout out to them.
Podcast, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Shout out them.
So I was gonna make it, Miss 100 job.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I don't turn down no money, you know what I'm saying? I was on my way to the gym. Okay. You know, this was yesterday morning. I'm a jack of all trades and shit. I was on my way to the gym. I got a phone call. My bro was like, his people, they got some contractors. They do laboring work and shit like that. So I'm like, well, hey, I'll take it. He said 2 to 3 hours. That's what I was told. 2 to 3 hours. I'll take that. You know, $100 for 2 to 3 hours. That's easy money. You know what I'm saying? But got up there at about 10:30, and I wasn't done until about almost 8:30, and I didn't even get paid.
Damn. So
so
they pimped you out basically. They like, yo, I got a couple clients I need you to run through. 2 hours, $100. You got there. You had a whole list of hoes you had to go through.
Listen, yo.
A whole bunch of tricks. And they done
listen.
And they said, you know what, we got you when we get our tax refund check.
Oh man, listen, I'm gonna tell you, yo.
I wouldn't have left off the site.
But listen, but you know what it was? They like family. You know, this is like really like family, and it wasn't their fault. Actually, the owner of the property that we worked on, he was like, yeah, you know, I'll be there. You know, I'll be there when everything is finished. You know how black people do. He never showed up. And it was other workers too that didn't get paid too. You know what I'm saying? And it was hot yesterday.
Yeah, it was.
You know, we was out there from 10:30 to 8, down at 8 o'clock, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, other than that,
you back to 10 years a slave, huh?
Man, listen, yo, my motherfucking knees is hurting, back is hurting.
Concrete up too. Initialize my name, and Ms. 100 was here. They paid my money, and that was on.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's shit bad business, yo.
That's
you know what I mean?
That's bad business.
Yeah, yo, like, you know what I mean? Shit, it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, always look at the good and, you know, the bad, you know what I mean? I was able to bust it up with some old heads. I got some, you know, they was talking some real life shit. You know what I'm saying? Got some knowledge. I mean, I got knowledge, you know what I'm saying, from the OGs or whatever. That was dope, talking to them and working at the same time. But, you know, damn, Lady T, we got a joint set up for that. You got them stands. Jayden can put his joint on there. We got a stand for that.
Avery, you mind passing me
Yeah, we gotta shout out Avery too. You see,
shout out to Avery. People talk daily.
We got Avery here
and Danny.
And Danny, you know what I'm saying, from the Danny and Cleo podcast. We get them over here. Y'all, this is a Potter Listen, hold on, I'm fucked up, yo. This is podcast fam right over here, yo. Everybody in the circle supports each other. You know what I'm saying? Everybody over here doing their thing. So
mic check. I sound good.
Yeah, you sound good, bro.
Hey, everybody.
Oh, listen to that voice. Sound like Lil Mo or something like that.
Trying to be somebody's superwoman.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So Danny, let the people know, Danny and Cleo podcast. That's what it's from.
First of all, I want to say, y'all niggas know how to get down.
Okay.
We got chilled waters,
Delicious wine.
the wine, and you know.
You forgot the food.
Oh yeah.
I'm a little up there right now, and this ain't, this is helping. But Danny and Cleo on Twitter is just Danny and Cleo. I always say we the only Danny and Cleo that's together, so you'll be able to find us. iTunes and SoundCloud. If you just search the Danny and Cleo Show, we'll pop right up.
Bet. You know what I'm saying? So, you next.
And then there's me, Avery, aka People Talk Daily. That's what I go by.
Yeah.
That's bad. That's bad.
Oh Lord. AKA
so,
manager.
Don't be sliding in the DMs, sir.
But no, yeah, I have my podcast, Soul of a Hustler. Everybody support that. Soul of a Hustler is about black men. I want to change the narrative. You know, the media put our black men out there like they're looking crazy.
Yeah.
So support that, follow that, Soul of a Hustler.
Yes.
Hustler with an A. Soul, S-O-L-E. My brother's coming from the bottom and the top.
Yeah.
Great show, man. Great
y'all
show.
showing brotherly love. And congratulations to y'all.
Yeah,
Y'all
we
growing,
trying.
Y'all doing it. Y'all was just in the ATL.
Yeah, we trying. Yo, we trying.
Yeah, this y'all.
Y'all hold something.
I walked in here, all I thought was money. I'm like, damn.
Oh man, stop it. You know, we don't need the goons out here. You know, because we are in the middle of North Philly, that is. You know what I'm saying? And North is rough. But nah, Lady T's a star in the hood. She's like Meek Mill over here, yo. You know what I'm saying? She go to the we go to the bars around here. She got everybody drinks. Yeah, like drinks is being paid. She walked through.
That's love.
You know what I'm saying?
Shouts to North Philly, man.
We should have called Lady T last night.
Word.
Yeah, yo. But Avery, you got your hands in a lot of things. I be seeing how you be moving out here, yo. You know what I'm saying?
Too much.
You like, it's like, where's Avery and shit? Instead of where's Waldo, it's like, where's Avery? You be in Texas, you be in New York, you be everywhere and shit. So what like, how do you move around like that so much? Like, is that part of your job, your occupation? I don't, you know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to be nosy.
No, that's fine. I move around because, like, I'm the type of person, like, if I support you, it's not just going to be on social media. I'm going to pull up on you. I'm going to support your events. I don't care where you are, how I got to get there. I'm going to get there and I'm going to show love. Because it's bigger than social media for me.
Yeah.
And if I rock with you, you're going to feel it. You're going to feel my support. So I just move around. And it's funny you mentioned Texas. We got an event coming up. I'm partnering with Drinking Partners. We're going to have, like, a kickback, a cookout. We gotta start the promo for that next week. It's gonna be the end of
I'll be watching.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying? I'll be watching.
Super fire. Make sure you make that.
Yeah,
no,
definitely,
I think, everybody needs support. And it's not easy to do this podcast thing. You know what I'm saying? Every week, y'all gotta come up with content. You gotta find people to interview. You gotta have good information. It's not easy. And I want people to know, as creatives, like, I support you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's dope, yo. And I gotta shout you out, too, because thank you for, when we did the 50th episode, you actually was one of the people that called in and shout us out for that. You know what I mean? That was real dope because I just sent the tweet out or whatever, and you responded, whatever. That was dope. And shout out to everybody else that sent they shots out on that 50th episode. That was dope. But we gonna get into this. Damn, Jayden doing some high tech shit over here. I forgot Jayden. That's Mr. Hollywood. He got a lot of shit going on.
But before we go, I just want to say, like, she is like the most supportive person. Like, my success, like, from like the actual film, from meeting podcast, shooting, video for people and pictures, and like I owe her like a big,
Damn.
Everybody know though. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gotta say it, but I want to say it on your show that she's like, you want to fuck with her.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, you want her in your circle.
Yeah.
So, respectively, where are y'all from?
I'm originally from the DMV.
Okay.
But I live in Jersey. I'm like, I'm talking here. I don't know this. I'm originally from the DMV. But I live in New York. Like, I'm a world traveler. I'm from everywhere.
Okay. And Danny?
Me too, man. I was born in New York. I've lived 15 years in Virginia. I met Cleo in PA. I done lived in PR. I done lived in Baltimore. So I'm all over the place.
Yeah. So right now, currently,
I'm in PA.
Oh, you are in PA?
Yeah, Northeast PA.
Oh, you were here.
I'm 81 miles when I go on Turnpike from here.
Oh shit!
My sister lives in Philly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that's dope. That's dope. And I don't know if y'all heard what Danny said earlier. It's him and his wife. That's their podcast. So definitely check them out. They got a dope podcast also. You know what I mean? And just all y'all do is go on social media. You know what I'm saying? They said they social media, and you can look them up and follow
slide
them.
my DMs.
Thank you.
Oh no.
Alright, see how
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we go get back into this. I want to bring up the fact that Kim K was lobbying for a convicted drug dealer named Alice Marie Johnson. She got pardoned by Trump.
Right.
Now, I'm bringing this up because
This is crazy.
Yeah, I'm bringing this up because I'm thinking.
Not to cut you off.
Why?
Like, I didn't talk about my week.
Oh, damn. So much going on. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
There's a lot going on.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
But I didn't talk about my week.
Please, Lady T, you
Okay?
got
Lady T, I just want to say real quick, I don't care about my work week because after this situation happened to me on Friday, I didn't care about the crazy work week I had. You know what I'm saying? I'm a person of integrity. And that's what I live by. I don't care what people say, but when you lie on me, that's when I have a problem. So my work was crazy, but until Friday I got hit with some news of gentlemen going around the neighborhood saying that we're in a relationship and that he's sleeping with me, but he had to leave me alone because I turned up too much. Now, everybody that knows me know that I have the podcast going. I'm a working woman. I work 8 to 8 sometimes. Still come home, have dinner fixed, homework with my kids. We talk about how their day was, and I make sure they're good for the next day, right? So all hell broke loose on Friday, just passed, when I found this information out. Can I tell you I didn't go to bed until 6 a.m.? I was out looking for this person. Okay? And it was like, oh no, Tiny, calm down. Don't worry about it. No, I ain't worrying about it because I don't want my kids stepping out here hearing some nonsense on the street like that. I care about what they think of me. I don't care about what nobody else think of me. I care about what they think of me. So I labeled this person as LOYD, L-O-Y-D, lying on your dick.
God! Whoa!
L-O-Y-D, LOYD,
I'm gonna put his name out there.
Okay?
Wow.
Whoa.
Yeah, I have a problem with that.
Hold up.
And then I'm asking certain
lying
individuals.
on your dick.
Lying on your dick. L-O-Y-D, lying on your dick.
Wow.
If you don't want to say it out loud, you can say, come here, LOYD.
Wow.
Yeah. So, they was like, calm down, why are you so upset? If it's not true, why? I'm upset because it's a lie. Don't lie on me. Keep my name out your mouth. If it's not positive, keep my name out your mouth. You don't know what else to say about me. Just don't mention a lie. Don't say a lie on me. You know what I'm saying? I have a problem with that. So, I haven't really gotten any sleep since Friday. And this is the most exciting thing that has happened since Friday. I'm gonna go right there. My vibes, my energy is cool now. But Friday, if we would have had to record on Friday, they would be like, wait a minute, Lady T crazy. Because I had antlers on my head, or the devil was in me Friday, crazy. I had to pray on this one. You understand what I'm saying? I was knocking on niggas' doors. I was questioning people, and then I started snapping on them because I said, you knew this all the time, you ain't say nothing? Well, you know, I heard, and I said, and that's my problem with people. If you hear something that's not true, check that person, because that's how I am. Somebody come to me and say, yeah, you know, Ms. 100, da-da-da. Oh, wait a minute. I'm not going to entertain that bullshit. I'm going to check you. You going to get you're not going to say that and then pass it on. And if you hear this person lie, don't lie. You almost 50 years old lying.
What?
When in your life you went wrong at? At the beginning. You know what I'm saying? I don't do community dick. Why? Because everybody sleeps with everybody. Everybody wants to say, that person in that house, I slept with that person, I slept with that person, I have children in this community.
Walking around door to door.
Hello, would you like some dick? Men these days talk worse than a woman.
Right.
Nigga, you want to wear my pink panties? I'm talking about from the store Victoria's Secrets because you act like a woman.
Damn, yo.
You know what I'm saying? Now, listen, don't, you know what I'm saying? Don't do that. If you a man, stay in your man's place.
Yeah, that's...
Don't lie like that. So, yeah, I was on go. I was knocking on niggas' doors, ringing doorbells.
But
I keep shit in.
But goddamn.
Yeah.
Yo, you know, vagina out here is like free water now.
Listen,
like
you can sleep with it. Now, let me get a puff of that weed. Oh, the drawers is off. That's how easy it is. Matter of fact, you can look at me. I think you attractive. The drawers is off.
yeah.
Okay, there you go. The drawers is off.
Right.
The drawers is off. Hey, sis, you look beautiful in that sundress. The drawers is off. The sundress is up. It's that easy today. You don't have to lie. You don't have to rape people no more.
Right.
You don't have to rape nobody. People just, I don't know if it's something in the air they spraying, the food they eating, the water they drinking, but you ain't gotta lie. You ain't gotta be a LOYD.
Yeah.
Damn.
You ain't gotta be that. You know what I'm saying? So, once again, it's on. I don't put the word on the street. If you see him walking down 24th Street, pull that nigga over and beat the shit out of him. It's no more. We gonna try to talk to him. No.
Well, damn.
Yeah.
Lady T, you might as well say the nigga name.
No, I can say his name. I can say his name on here, but everybody out here know his name. From Will's to Monique's to the whole. I got the whole perimeter. I got it on lock.
Oh.
I got it on lock now.
Got you.
I got it on lock.
Yeah.
That's why you come here with me. Feel safe, understand. Because I don't cause trouble. But when it come knocking on my door, I'm going to handle it. Right, Nicole? But right here. She was like, Tanya, please calm down. Because I was on go. I said, no, I know Jay going to be in town. I didn't know my people was going to be in too.
So
I
now,
in jail. I didn't want to be in jail.
So now when I asked Nicole what y'all get into, that's what I said when I was setting up.
Oh,
she was just real calm.
Yeah,
and shit.
she was
calm
like,
nah,
I'm going to let Lady T talk about it. Yeah,
you know
my shirt wet now. Yeah. So
okay.
pretty much, but other than that, I'm just blessed to be here. Besides the nonsense and the bull crap that happened, it really downed me because in all reality, this person I felt sorry for him. And I was trying to help him because he has a child. Mm-hmm. And he has a problem.
Was that the one that was in the grocery store in front of you and he said...
No, this is somebody else.
Yeah.
But you can come up to me. You can, if you have a problem, you want to go off your chest. I don't have to know you from a canopy. I don't judge nobody. We all go through our own shit. I got my own stuff I'm going through.
Right.
But this person I knew, I said, damn, you know what? If I can help you any kind of way, I'm going to help you. Even though it's not going to be there because we not on the same type of time.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Like, you have to be able to bring something to the table with me. I have a 3-piece and a biscuit. So if you can't bring something to the table besides your bullshit, your bag of troubles and all that, we can't do nothing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It just is what it is. I mean, I think you already put it out there that, if he come around the block, it's a wrap.
It's a wrap.
So, it's a wrap. Shit, too bad he can't go back in time.
No, and the thing about it, you messed up because I'm in a position at my job to help you get you a job.
But you know what? Hey, it is what it is. You put the word out there. Now you know not to run through these streets, and he won't be running his mouth.
Absolutely. So I'm okay now. I'm good now. I'm surrounded by good energy and good vibes. I'm happy. Yeah. It's a blessing. And Miss 100, I got you. Damn, you over there about to fall on Jay back?
Oh no!
Can they get a reason?
Hey, listen.
You know what I'm saying? I got you back. Yeah, I put you on blast. Yeah, I got you. You over here. I'm like, wait, I gotta turn this way.
You was on go. I didn't want to disturb you.
Yeah, I'm cool. No, it's good. That's how we do. Look, you could have said it right. Pass me the sweet red. Pass me the sweet red, baby. You know what I'm saying? We was messing with Franzia for a minute. When we ain't hear no response back from Franzia. We spent like
we was trying to get a deal with them.
$800. Yeah, we was trying to deal with y'all. Can we get like some type of hookup?
You know what? Lady T put me on to them. She said, "Yo, look at they ads, yo.
Yeah.
They ain't even, like for them to be a company that been around from like the 1930s and shit.
On their ads.
How you only got like 600 followers and then all your fucking ads is all white people,
all Caucasian.
You know what I'm saying? No black people.
All Caucasian.
And black people do drink box wine.
I ain't got no problem with that.
You know what I'm saying?
But damn, like
so,
throw a little salt, pepper in there. Some seasoning, you know what I mean? From here, what's my man that be seasoning salt from here? There you go. Throw a little pepper in there.
Yeah, so you finished with your week? Because we're gonna get back into it.
That sealed it all. There's no gentlemen, men out there. Don't become a LOYD.
Do not become a LOYD.
And if you understand what that is, don't lie on your dick. Especially if you approaching 50.
Let me just say this too. If you lying on your dick about one of my homegirls or my friends, just know that there is a high chance I'm going to put you on blast. Just let that be a warning.
Yeah.
And if you think I'm talking about you, then yes, I'm talking about you.
Yeah. Put the shoe and wear it.
And walk down the street.
Okay?
Like a runway model.
There you go. Hold your head up high. Smile for the camera.
Right.
Okay? Hey. But come on, man. All right, let's go.
Yeah, we're going to get into this, like I was talking about earlier, as far as Kim K lobbying for the convicted drug dealer that Trump pardoned recently. Let me hold up. Wait a minute. Yeah, her name is Alice Marie Johnson. She served like 20 years, convicted drug dealer. And I'm bringing this up because of the fact that, you know, when Kanye was doing his rant with the, you know, the president and putting the Make America Great Again hat and all that, whatever, right? Now I'm kind of putting everything together now. It's like, was Kanye doing that to open the door for Kim K to come to the White House so she could get this convicted drug dealer?
Yeah.
Free?
It makes sense.
Is it all connected now?
It makes sense now.
Because if you think about it, you know, he's a puppet. He's a puppet. He's a slave.
And Kanye like, let my wife get around him. That's a pretty woman, so to speak, or whatever. You know Trump is a fucking perv.
Right, perv.
So let her go to the White House by herself and get this convicted African American woman that served 20 years pardoned.
It was all a publicity stunt. I mean, Kim K has the real life Olivia Pope on her payroll, and she knew that she was losing in the black community, so she needed to do something to get that black audience back. So what did she do? She and her Klansmen sat together and said, "We're going to free one of the niggers. Just pick one of them niggers and free them." And then Olivia Pope had to look at all the different faces, just like they did on How to Get Away with Murder, and you have to pick the right face. Right. Of course, she picked a black mother who has children outside and has been in jail for 20 years. Of course, you picked the right one. Yeah. But you ain't picked no nigga that didn't. You ain't picked Ray Ray. Who was selling weed. Right. You know what I'm saying?
A $5 bag.
Right. You ain't pick him, but you picked Alice. You know exactly what you was doing. And then your husband's barely been on social media, and then all of a sudden he goes to meet Trump.
Yeah.
Come on. He goes and he started to wear Make America Great Again hats. And then he gets on TMZ and he's asking them questions, and he's over there stuttering and having 3 different conversations at once. Like, nigga, you're not even answering the question. That's how you know it's different spirits in his body that's trying to fight the answer.
Oh, that's a fact.
So that whole thing. That's why during that whole debacle, I was just like, yo, he wilding. I'm minding my business. I'm in Vegas, living my best life. I ain't worried about Kim Kardashian's slave because I knew something next was coming up. Every time Beyonce do something, I hate to bring it back to Beyonce, but every time Beyonce do something big, Kim K got to try to do something bigger. If you notice, right after Coachella, she's like, hey, I'm selling perfume.
She went naked.
And let me show you my pussy again, just in case y'all forgot what it looks like. I just wanted to remind you what my pussy looks like, and now I'm selling perfume.
Right.
Damn.
PP.
Damn, yo. So on to the next topic. I want to get into this. I want to know what y'all really think about this shit. Yo, old head Jay Prince. He goes on the Breakfast Club and all this. And he just says, the Drake and Pusha T thing is dead. It's over. Because, he just fucking, I made the phone call, all that bullshit. Listen, my opinion, I'm going to give my opinion about this. If hip-hop is hip-hop, y'all know the origins of it.
Right.
It's battle shit. He talking about, I shut it down because I don't want to go no further.
Right.
And this is not Biggie and Tupac.
No.
You know what I'm saying? East Coast versus West Coast. This is not that era. Beef in hip hop now is motherfucking Sesame Street. It doesn't. No, real talk. It doesn't exist. These motherfuckers is not losing their endorsement deals.
But Dave Chappelle already put that on. He already put that out there in one of his episodes.
Yeah.
Count Dracula? Who's Count Dracula?
Oh, you silly as shit, yo.
Yo,
you stupid.
He already did that. Y'all remember that episode of Dave Chappelle?
Oh,
when he had Count Dracula?
I know that.
Count Dracula was the pimp?
I don't remember that.
Y'all gotta go back. Y'all gotta go back. Y'all gotta do some homework. We got network on this.
It's probably on YouTube.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's on YouTube. Yeah.
But
bring it up.
What I was saying was, first, why is it that Jay Prince, he can just say, the shit is over, and it's over, it's dead. Like Pusha T made a statement saying he's not gonna say nothing. I just felt as though with the whole situation, Drake letting all these other people speak for him. You're a grown ass man, dog. All you did was come out and say he made that one little statement. But my whole thing is, Jay Prince told me something. Yo, Drake got a fucking song that would shut Pusha T career down and Kanye career down. But it's like, yo, release the shit.
But listen, this is what people do. They say what they have to say to make themselves relevant. Because at the end of the day, you can only do but so much. Y'all can go on the radio and say something like, Jayden, we recorded this podcast and that nigga was going in and we ain't gonna release it, but it'll end some careers. I have no control over what come over y'all mouth. You know what I'm saying? Right. And I feel like this is the same situation where Drake pretty much said, Drake might have something, but it's none of nobody's business until he tells the world. So just like Monique said, until you start dropping names, until you start dropping bars, keep that shit on the playground.
Right.
I agree.
Period.
But you know what you just said? First thing you really said was like, people like to talk to make themselves relevant, right?
Exactly.
Because guess what? He's selling a book.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You know what I'm saying?
Perfect.
So it does make sense. You know what I mean? What you're saying, like, yeah, he got a new book that he's promoting. That's why he's doing his promo tour with the interviews and all that. It's like a rollout, but he's not a rapper or artist. He's just he has a book to sell, so he's doing his rollout with that.
Do what you gotta do, make it.
You know what I mean? So yeah, that's that with that. I want to do a shout out to Lady T, to Saudia.
Yeah.
Saudia. For those who don't know, Saudia is the owner of Country Cooking here in Philly. For those who remember, last year she was the one that did the prom thing for her son, where she brought Dubai to North Philly. Mm-hmm. I don't know if you remember that. And she had camels, and she had
I did see that.
He had like a Ferrari or a Lamborghini or something.
Lamborghini.
He dressed up. He had 2 different outfits and shit. Hold up, lady. See what?
Keep talking.
You know
it's the wine. It's the sweet red.
Yeah, you trying to lay a phone on top of a water bottle?
It's waterproof.
But no, that didn't even make sense. That was some Tom and Jerry shit right there.
Okay.
Yeah. You forgot that camera's right there. So
can I ask you?
Yeah, that's not gonna work.
Okay.
Yes.
Wait a minute. Can I just tell y'all that? Okay, so listen. I was brewing on the sweet red, y'all, because y'all professionals with the cameras and the phones, and stuff like y'all put me on some Tom and Jerry shit.
Yeah.
So I was the mom with the broom.
Oh no, with the socks all the
way up to the kneecap. That was a racist ass cartoon.
Yeah,
too.
she was black.
Yeah, she was black. Always hollering and screaming. She had kinkles, not ankles and shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
But let me get into this.
But wait a minute. Now we go knuck and buck later.
Who?
Me and you.
Oh no, I don't want that. Your fist too big. Your hands is big, yo.
Put me on blast like that.
You know what I'm saying, but
they was all sweet and kind with it. Like, time, come on, come on now.
Hey,
like that was some Tom and Jerry shit. Come on now, why you do that?
Oh, come on, yo. But
no, I'm just joking. This is what we do.
Yeah,
this is what we do.
She brought Wakanda to North Philadelphia,
right,
for a send off for this young
prom.
woman prom. Yeah, the dopest thing about this is, because last year she did it for her son. He was going to college.
Dubai,
and the dopest thing about this, it was a whole contest. It wasn't just like somebody randomly picked.
Right.
They had to submit essays. They actually have to have A's, like good grades and stuff in school.
Behavior as well.
Yeah, so whoever was awarded, she paid for everything for the prom send-off. And she literally bought Wakanda, aka the Black Panther. Yeah.
Black Panther.
Yeah. And Jayden, I actually got to show you this. You know what I'm saying? Real
and
talk.
Actually, too, not only that, so the people that won the contest, yes, but she also paid for others less fortunate to get their hair, nails. She got their outfits, and she got them cars. And she didn't show the video of them because they didn't win the contest, but she also paid for others, like maybe 10 to 20 people. So it wasn't just the people that won that contest. So then we have to mention that as well.
That's what's up.
So she has a restaurant.
Did she win the
that's
lottery or
booming?
something?
No, she has a restaurant that's booming, and the money that she makes from that restaurant, she's actually throwing back into the community. Now, once she did that whole Dubai thing, you had people talking, oh, she's this, she's that, and she actually got on the radio and said that, yeah, my people's was in the drug life, but I turned that around to something positive. So she had my people had a pharmaceutical business. I'm always into turning names into professionals.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? You got a drug dealer, you run a pharmaceutical business.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? You know what I'm saying? Like mice is fur cool. Roaches is leather jacket.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't gotta be, ignorant to shit all the time. You can be professional. They do it. Why can't we do it? Change words around. It's all about wording in the presentation.
Yeah.
So, with the whole Wakanda thing, it was beautiful. And it was positive energy. It was nothing negative. Nobody, it was just good energy. And that's what we need to focus on. Because North Philly is like known as, hard and somebody was getting killed. And that's never really presented on the news. There's always something negative. So for something like that should always be popping up. Not, such and such got killed here and such and got killed there, baby this. I just get tired of seeing all the negative. What about the positive?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This woman is bringing some positive. She has a black-owned business. and whatever money she gets, she puts it back.
Yeah,
and that's what we talked about on the Unapologetik Podcast. Remember, your question was as far as like, and I mentioned that when we get up, we feel as though some people want to look down on others instead of putting back into the community. We can build our own community. We can have our own town watch.
Yeah.
Look around, we don't even need cops for real. That's how it was back in the day. That's how it was with the Black Panthers. That's why they call me Tupac of the podcast, because I talk stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And the only thing we gonna really make stuff work is that we don't just talk about it, we be about it. But you gotta move in silence, because if they feel as though you're a threat, they're gonna try to do something to you to deframe you.
Right.
And try to come at you. But you gotta move in silence. You gotta get people in your circle that's understanding to that. You don't need to be broadcast and everything gotta be publicized. Because if you really trying to make a difference, you're not mentioned. You move in silence. You see what I'm saying? So, yeah, I don't want to rant too much. I'm sorry, y'all. This is that sweet red, though.
Yeah, no, but no, you're exactly right, because you know what happens is I don't know. I know Philly, born and raised here, and what we have going on here in Philly is just a lot of poppy stores. And what I mean is by poppy, I'm talking about Dominicans, Spanish people own owned stores, bodegas or whatever. Right. Then you have the Asians, right? You know what I'm saying? So what I have noticed is about all these different stores, our community, we known as big spenders. Yeah,
we need to take it back.
But here's the thing, though. These people, they just set up shop in our communities and don't do nothing for the community.
Nothing.
They don't do no fundraisers. No. They don't get nothing back. When school comes back in September, they don't do no book back drives or nothing. And it's just something that's what I have noticed and shit. And it's like, we allow that. But if we start just like, yo, listen, we gotta get them out of here. Right. Stop going and getting them poppy platters. Right. You know what I'm saying? Stop going and get the 4 wings and rice platters. You know what I'm saying? Just don't even support them. You know what I'm saying? To the point where we force it where we gotta support ourselves.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Maybe refocus to where the support goes. Right. And just not, because just like on Black Friday, people be like, oh, don't go shopping on Black Friday. Well, I need a TV, so can you point me to a nigga that's selling a TV? I'll support a black business.
Whether he's sold or not.
Right, okay.
I know that's right.
I'm going to buy it from you to support you.
Okay, I would love to support a black business, but I mean, I'm not looking, it's certain things that I go to black business for. I go to get my natural soap, my fucking shea butter, stuff like that. But, I'm not going to a black owned business for toilet paper. I'm just not. It's the Dollar Tree right down the street. I don't know. Maybe apparel. That's something I can support. But, I mean, I feel like those people that's trying to tell us not to spend our money on Black Friday need to refocus where the support is going and not stop always talking down to people about stop doing this and not doing this and give somebody a solution to this problem that you feel like is there.
Well, speaking of black-owned businesses, just past 2 weeks ago, a young lady that has her own salon called Salon Brilliance just opened up her own supply store down the street from her.
I saw that.
So when we finish the podcast, I'm actually willing to take you around and show you our different black-owned businesses that have just recently opened up.
Wow,
that'd
be dope.
Yeah, so I'm going to give a tour. Lady, do tours.
Okay, yes.
And then we got to stop at Will's to get a drink.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Okay, before y'all touch down on what, we got to stop and get a drink.
Okay.
Okay? Yeah. On me.
So next up, I want to get into this. Lil Kim has reportedly filed for Chapter 13 bankruptcy.
After all them surgeries.
Well, I mean, they saying now she's supposedly be working on an album. The album's supposed to be coming soon. They saying that the album is actually going to be coming sooner because she needs to sell some music, whatever. They basically, they saying she's $4 million in debt, $2 million on a loan on a home in New Jersey, $186,000 for legal fees, $1 million in back taxes. From 2004 to 2017.
How many years is that in total?
See, that's what happens when you take a hood bitch and you make her rich real quick and you don't and educate somebody that in between. Because some people know how to go straight from the hood to being rich, and you don't hear about them having these fucking IRS problems and shit like that. First of all, I really want to know, how in the world does the world find out that you have IRS debt? Because the IRS is not going to ever put your business out there.
No.
So I really want to know, how do people be knowing that people owe back taxes? Unless maybe your accountant got fired.
Because you know what happens?
Or if they look
talking about homes.
Right.
So that's public records.
Oh, y'all about to say maybe they can look on public
You know what I'm
records.
saying? Yeah. So
But
you can easily pull up public records, right? So, hold up. Before I do that, listen. Hold on. She's saying that she earns $18,286 in monthly income. That's what she's saying. In which $12,784 of that goes to her expenses.
Yep, she got a good accountant, smart.
So she offered to pay the creditors $5,500 every month for the next 5 years. So she got to go to court for that, for them to actually agree to that.
I commend Chun-Li or Lil Kim or Kimmy Blanco, whatever she wants to be called now.
Right.
Because depending on what her makeup,
white chick.
no, yeah, because depending on what her makeup look like, I don't know what race she is. She can be black today, Asian tomorrow,
right,
and then white on Wednesday. We just never know what we're gonna get, So I commend her for filing Chapter 13 because Chapter 13 is different from Chapter 7, where Chapter 7 you're wiping away all your debt. With Chapter 13 bankruptcy, you're basically telling these creditors, hey, so I ain't got the money to really pay y'all like this monthly payment that y'all want me on, but times is hard right now, but I will pay y'all.
Right.
So let's just all get together in a circle. And I'm going to put $5,500 in the pot, and we just going to split that up, okay? All right? Great. All right.
I think that's cool.
Yeah, it's smart for her to do that.
I never knew the difference between that. I'm glad you broke that down to me. I don't know the difference between the Chapter 13 and the Chapter 7 and Chapter 29.
Right. The thing about it is that her account can't be that great because there's a step that you can take before filing that Chapter 13. I know for those who are listening, if you're going through financial problems, but you know eventually, if you think you can pay all your debt off in 5 years, rather than file bankruptcy and that be on your credit for 10 years, go to ACCC. Just Google that. It's American Credit Consumer something counseling, something like along the lines of that. Sorry, the sweet red's getting to me. But basically, what you can do is a free nonprofit, and they'll help you. They'll basically do what a Chapter 13 does. They'll help you get all your creditors on a list. They'll call your creditors. They may make you close your. Are you getting behind this? This is good stuff.
Yeah.
All right, so basically what they'll do is they'll help you settle these debts. Okay. So let's say you have 10 credit cards, you have some medical bills, and you have some other stuff. Basically, they make you close all your credit cards down, which you need to do anyway, so you're not dependent on them. And basically, if your monthly payment is maybe $35 a month, they'll get it lowered to $5 a month.
Oh wow!
For like 5 years, and then and even though you will take a slight dip in your credit at that time because those accounts are closed, you're getting good payment history and you're paying it down, so your credit utilization goes down every month. So I would recommend doing that.
That's dope. This is why I fuck with you, Jayden.
Yeah,
because you intelligent, multi. You know what I'm saying? It ain't just on some. Like he said, the entertainment. But no, he always, I'm going to tell you, he be dropping jewels and shit.
Definitely.
Always dropping jewels in between, the sarcastic shit that he got going on. You know what I'm saying? Because his sarcasm is on a whole nother beam. You know what I'm saying? A whole nother level. You know what I mean? But this shit that you dropping right now, you learn at me.
Good genius and shit.
And I always like to
I'll roll your blunt and do your taxes at the same time. What's good?
There you go.
That's dope.
For a reason. What's good?
Yo, that's
multitask.
Right. Exactly. That's dope. Like that's those balances. I always talk about them balances in life and shit, right? You could be ratchet. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But you can't be 100% ratchet.
No, not at all. You gotta know what
you could be 50.
Face on.
You know what I'm saying? You could be 50 and be 50, with intelligence and maturity. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like life is all about those balances. I'm all about that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Damn, yo, that was dope, yo. I'm fucking nice right now. But let me get into this. This was weird, yo. Philadelphia Sixers. They had to part ways with the boy Brian Colagico, whatever. He had a fake ass Twitter account that his wife was running, where his wife would tweet out foul shit about all the players on the Sixers. and they did an investigation. Like, yo, you got a burner account. Like,
is his wife white?
Yeah, he's white. Yeah.
Okay, so basically what she was trying to do is make everybody else on the team look bad so that he looks good and to take him to the next level.
Ooh.
She was trying to secure the bag. Don't y'all watch Queen Sugar?
I don't watch it.
Okay.
I haven't watched
the
that
first episode.
Just watch maybe like the first few episodes. You'll see what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Basically, this chick knew that her husband was cheating on her. She didn't care. There was a point in time where the girl, basically the story is that this basketball player and his friends ran a train on this girl. After doing further investigation, they found out that she was actually an escort. So they said, no, you was there to get paid. But what the real story was, she was there for one client. They didn't pay to get a train ran because she didn't prepare for that. You know what I'm saying? You gotta. She was just prepared for one. She wasn't prepared for 8 dicks. So she dushed like for 5 minutes. She didn't do that. She didn't do the extreme clean. You know what I'm saying? She wasn't ready for all that. This is fictional, so we can laugh. Okay.
So it is.
But no,
it's fictional.
But shit like that really go on though.
But so yeah, she was gonna pay. She was ready for one guy, and then it ended up the dude that brought her there ended up leaving, and they ended up running a train on her. And so the wife didn't know. She knew that they ran a train, so she was like, you know, I know you're a hoe, so how much is it gonna cost for you to shut up?
Right.
Then the truth, and so you're the wife. You know that your husband is cheating on you and paying for escorts, and you're going to the other chick and saying how much is it going to pay for you to shut up. So some wives are like that. Especially when you get in that Hollywood game. I mean, I'm Jayden Hollywood, but I ain't that Hollywood, you know, where I'm willing to sell my soul for shit. Like,
there you go.
It's some crazy shit that people will do and sweep under the rug for $1.
Yeah.
So I'm not surprised.
You said for $1. What about platters? And rolling the weed.
Listen, I know some girls that suck your dick for a fish fillet.
Wait a minute, I gotta make this another drink.
Hold up, they giving fellatio for a fish fillet?
Yeah, well, when I was in
McDonald's,
but let me tell you, when I was in middle school, it was this girl. I ain't gonna say her name, but
I need a meaty. In Philly, we call them a meaty. We call them a twirly. We call them twirlies. We call them meaties. I need a meaty. So no, let me stop.
In the DMV, we call them rollers.
Oh, rollers.
Yeah, rollers.
He educating me on the terms, yo.
So
shout out.
So she would literally suck dick for $2. Yeah, it was.
She had a strong neck.
It was $1 just for the head, but if you wanted to nut in her mouth, it was. If you wanted to nut on her face, it was $2, and if you wanted to nut in her mouth, it was $3.
She's a boss.
And let me tell you how much this is where it gets extreme.
She's a certified.
She would sit in the back of art class and have sex during class.
Did she have PayPal?
Yes, it's crazy. So now, I guess after years of getting ran through, she got her life together and she got married, and now she has 2 children.
God damn, I shout out to her husband because God bless him.
Right,
bless her husband.
Somebody was
he most likely don't know about the nutting on the face for $2.
I don't know. You could tell her.
If I found out, I'm divorcing her immediately.
Nah,
because I'm having kids by somebody like that who getting nutted on the face for a fucking.
Hold on, wait a minute. It's a lot of Listen, it's a lot of people out here that like nut on their face. But if you're doing it for $2, then there's a problem. You know what I'm saying? You never know what your lady might be into back in the day. Yeah, at least you know she experienced. You know, don't listen. If you got somebody and they do a backflip in the bed and fall on a split on it, don't ask them where they learned that because you don't want to know the truth.
That's facts.
You know what I'm saying? That's the past.
You know what?
We concentrate on the present and the future.
Be a thought for me behind closed doors.
Right, yeah. Not for everybody else.
Be a thought for me, not in the public, but behind closed doors. Yeah. I take the thoughts, but I'm not, I don't want the thought in public.
Yeah, definitely not.
Damn, I don't know how this conversation got to that. Off of Sixers.
We was talking about the wife trying to secure the bag.
Yeah, that was a good turn on that. You know what I'm saying? How you flip that into she was trying to secure the fucking bag. Because you know what?
But that's slander.
It's slander. They're going to get sued. Not only did he lose his job, you know what I'm saying, but I see some lawsuits coming behind that too. You know what I mean? Damn, we're going to let me get into. Oh, damn. This is big. This is actually big news. Hip hop, because I'm a hip hop head. Lil Wayne. Oh. Lil Wayne.
I wouldn't be surprised if he changed his name to Lil Weenie though.
Oh wow.
Weenie baby, little weenie baby.
But Lil Wayne is finally a free agent. Wayne is no longer on Cash Money Records. Birdman has to pay Lil Wayne up to $10 million.
He got that alimony from his ex. That's basically what he said. Because you know Birdman used to make Lil Wayne his little bitch.
Oh yeah.
And Birdman got tired of that shit.
Yeah.
Can you move your computer so you can see your face?
Yeah. Let me move the mic over a little bit.
So yeah, shout out to Lil Wayne for finally going and getting his alimony and his spousal support. I commend him for that. Because at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, you the thing about it, people like Lil Wayne, is that it's sad that they gotta get high to do what they do. But he obviously gotta get stoned to do what he do. And he's doing all this damage to his body to entertain people, and he's not able to even get the money for doing what he's doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's killing himself for no reason. So it's about time for him to get a check.
And Birdman, you know, he's been burning people for years. You know, even
both
mentioned
financially
earlier,
and physically.
Yeah,
you know?
even mentioned earlier, when I was bringing up Jay Prince. Jay Prince was saying on the Breakfast Club that Birdman owes him $12 million. And he only paid some of it. He didn't get the amount that he paid. So it's like, this is going back years.
Why do you think him and Tony Braxton just click like that? niggas got more debts than assets. They was like, you about to file bankruptcy. They was in the bankruptcy office. It was like, you know,
that's how they met.
About to file bankruptcy. You know, it's some places that you just don't pick up people at. If you about to file bankruptcy and somebody in the lobby, don't let them get your number. If you in the clinic trying to get a pill to take care of that burning itch you can't scratch, don't take somebody's number. You know what I'm saying? Just because y'all both got gonorrhea, that is not something that y'all should y'all should have in common and talk about on a date. Let that shit the fuck go. You know what I'm saying? Move on. But you know, some people they just gonna do what they gonna do.
Them motherfuckers like, yo, we got something in common.
Right.
We gonna fucking fuck that shit. We gonna stay together. You know what I'm saying? We gonna stay together in this fucking debt that we owe. You know what I mean? But I think
that's mad crazy.
Yeah, I think that's dope though that Lil Wayne, he's finally able to be a free agent, and eventually we're gonna actually hear the long-awaited album, the next Carter or whatever that is.
So let me ask you, as a music head, do you think that this is going to be a quality project in comparison to his previous albums?
Honestly, me personally, I'm not trying to be rude or I don't give a fuck, but I don't want to hear Lil Wayne and what you give me, tequila or something?
Yeah, tequila.
Where the tequila at?
Right here in this
You gonna have me turn real ignorant in this joint now with tequila. But Lil Wayne, I don't want to hear Lil Wayne in 2018.
Okay.
Because with the climate of hip hop now, especially like, you know, the J. Cole's, Kendrick's, Nipsey Hussle, Pusha T, Drake, all dope artists. You know what I'm saying? All dope artists. This tequila? What is this? What kind of tequila is this?
1800.
1800?
Gave a little shot.
God bless you. God bless you, Lady T.
Top shelf. But I can do that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Anything under $25.99, nah, I can't drink that, buddy.
You know, I usually don't do a lemon with tequila. I just drink it straight. Keep on drinking.
But I just decided to go ahead and just...
Goddamn. Take that right there.
It's a little shot because we're getting out later.
Yeah. So listen.
I ain't come to Philly for no reason.
Listen. You gotta be careful, Lady T. Lady T had you at the steering wheel at 6 in the morning, and you gotta be to work at 7:30.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Guess what?
Drive around Philly asking for Lloyd.
But guess what? But guess what Lady T will do? Make you a pot of grits.
Yep.
Turkey bacon, turkey sausage.
Yep.
Whatever your pick is. If I don't eat pork.
What about shrimp? You gonna make
I got some shrimp.
Okay.
I got some fresh shrimp.
All right, cool.
Yep.
I'll do that for
you.
you.
Gotta find a vegan.
So I'll feed you. I'll get you nice. I'll show you a good time.
Yep.
You know? That's what I do.
So Lady T, are you trying to hear a Lil Wayne album in 2018?
I don't know this spot.
Vegan? You talking about vegan? Oh, I know a vegan spot down 40th Street.
I'll find out.
City Hot V. Matter of fact, shout out City Hot V, yo.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, shout out Tasha for actually taking me there. You know, I never been to a vegan spot. I went in there and they had some shit called chicken fajita, but nothing in there is meat. And when I got my fajita, I was like, yo, this is like I couldn't even finish it. I'm like, I'm eating fucking vegetables and full. So that was a first, and that was different. You know what I'm saying? That was really dope. Plus, I like the the sweet potato fries. That was pretty dope. And they got some special sauce or some shit like that. Yeah.
So back to Lil Wayne. I don't think any of us are looking forward to hearing Lil Wayne 2018.
No.
All right. Case closed. Next case.
Yeah, exactly. So I want to get into it's a new segment that we do. I always, since I'm a music head, I always do the Ms. 100 hot picks for the week. And this week is going to be Kid Cudi and Kanye West album, Kids See Ghosts. I think it's a very alternative, sonically, production-wise, the album is dope. The album starts off with Pusha T on the song. It's really dope. The best song on there is The Fourth Dimension. So for those who didn't hear it yet, go listen to that album. It's only like they doing good music is on fire right now. Every album released is 7 songs only, and the next one up is Nas. So for those who know me personally, I'm a Nas stan. You know what I'm saying? Like my man Jayden over here, fuck with Beyonce hard. I fuck with Nas hard. You know what I'm saying? So this is gonna be like Christmas.
He's another one that
June.
gotta get fucked up.
Yeah.
Do the music.
Yeah, definitely.
And he be fucking up his ex-wife, and I ain't got my business.
Oh, shots fired.
My thing is, if you gotta beat somebody's ass to sell an album, I'm not interested in listening to that.
Oh, come on,
That's
man.
just me. I'm just saying.
Come on. That's allegedly, though. That's allegedly.
Nah, it's facts. Let's keep it real. Let's
10 years later? She came out 10 years later?
No, but she only came out because he was trying to take custody of the child.
Okay,
Think about 10 years.
For
10 years, she didn't drag his name out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Talk
saying?
about this.
She kept it cool, and she took ownership in her own part. She said, "I was a part of it."
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He wasn't only hitting her; she hit him back.
Okay.
So she took.
So they both. Yeah.
He would always initiate it, though.
Oh.
Yeah.
So,
and he never apologized to her about it.
And
he tried to put out this image as if he's the perfect dad, but let's keep it real. He ain't the perfect dad. Because if he was, he would have had his child. Just like Usher.
He got his child now, though.
Who, Usher?
No, I'm talking about Nas.
Nas. He got his kid.
He got it.
Right. But he's trying to get sole custody. I don't think.
Oh, he's not going to get that.
No,
that's what he's trying to do.
Yeah.
He's not getting that.
You can never get sole custody of your child if the mother is like functioning.
Right.
She's doing everything. You know what I'm saying? That's not going to happen. Now, if she was on drugs and out of reach, you'll get, sole custody. But other than that, you're not going to get it. And I'm all for that. Like, you know what I'm saying? So,
I mean, she definitely said she's willing to let him see the child, but she just wants him to be consistent. I don't think that's too much to ask for.
Right.
She didn't say that he was abusive to the child, so everything that she said, you got to be able to differentiate when somebody's trying to drag your name and somebody's telling the harsh truth.
Right.
There's definitely a difference.
Right. Well, with that whole situation that came out, I said there's always 3 sides of the story.
Oh yeah, definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I don't see 4.
Yeah.
Here's her the truth and whatever.
And then it's like, what the fuck ever.
Okay, gotcha.
Because, people, even with the truth, it's like, damn, people stretch the truth.
Yeah.
People stretch a lie. So it's like, damn, it's like, in today's time, it's 4 sides. You got to add on something.
Yeah.
You never know.
So
you never know.
Yeah, that's
people get paid to tell the truth, but damn, are you really telling the truth? Are you being, paid to stretch this lie or stretch the truth? You never know. Because it's like, situations happen, it's like, alright, people get paid to say this, but that's not even the fucking truth. So it's like, you really gotta weigh it out. You have to have an open mind in today's time.
Definitely.
Yeah.
If you don't have an open mind, you're gonna be lost. Everything.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Everything's Photoshop. It's like, damn, how we really know what happened. What happened?
Speaking of Photoshop,
what happened?
Let me just make this PSA.
See?
I'm all up for
Four
y'all.
sides.
I'm all up for you all enhancing your pictures.
I think.
Nothing is wrong with that. But let me look at both cameras when I say this, okay?
All right now.
If y'all gotta know how to post your face with no makeup and with makeup. You gotta switch it up. You gotta let the people know what you look like with no filter and filter. You know, every once in a while do a hey, just wake up with no makeup on. That's when you're the prettiest. I hope that you don't take it wrong type of picture.
Right.
Every once in a while post one of those.
Right.
Because some of y'all niggas be slipping up, okay? Y'all every time you post a picture with filters, with Facetune,
right.
you done pull your stomach all the way in and your ass all the way out. Now you looking like a damn
Wait a minute, how
black
do you do
child.
that? I didn't know how to do
I'm gonna
that.
show you how to do that in the app. You know,
Okay.
the people be doing that, but then we catch you in those photos where you didn't post it. Somebody else posted you and you didn't know that they posted it. And before you get them to delete it, a bitch like me done seen it and I done screenshotted it. I'm like, damn, all these years you've been lying about what the fuck you looking for. I'm on to you. I'm on to all of y'all. I hope y'all know that. I'm on to all of you. I'm just saying if especially
about that right there.
especially if you single and you use social media to get to bring, pull in the bait and bring in somebody.
Right.
This person needs to know what you look like. Like for me, if I'm gonna meet somebody offline, I need I'm like a motherfucking modeling agency. I need a headshot, a mid body, and a full body. Okay, let me see a picture of you holding a spoon. Let me see a picture with you holding a fork in your left hand.
Right.
I need to know that you are who you really say that you are.
Right.
Because I've been catfishing before, and it ain't no joke, and it ain't funny, and it ain't
Damn.
cool. People be getting killed off that shit.
I know that's
all right.
Damn,
Straight up.
Though. Wait a minute.
No. People really be getting killed off that shit, and I hate to bring it down there to bring serious, but y'all gotta stop with the catfishing in 2018. Ain't worth it. Let me tell you, it don't matter how ugly you feel like you are. Somebody gonna fuck you. Somebody.
Yeah.
Somebody
for everybody.
It's somebody.
It's somebody for everybody.
It don't matter.
I say that every day.
Listen, you could be in a wheelchair, and there will be somebody that would ride
you gonna pull your ass to somebody like I know that's right.
You know, as long as it get up, somebody gonna hop on it.
Yeah.
Somebody out there need it.
Damn.
Is she probably on like 38 or something? Like
you just laying it. Like
you just never know.
God.
So what I'm saying is, be yourself, live your best life, and be unapologetic about it.
Yep.
Damn, I ain't even sorry about this shit right here. I'm about to. God,
and he was nice with it. He threw his podcast in there.
Definitely.
He definitely dope. Listen,
wheeled your ass in somebody's
so I want to get into this topic. Then we're going to end the podcast. We're going to end it. Yeah, I want to end it.
So much fun.
Yeah, have a lot of fun.
No, we're going to end it on here, but we're going to continue.
But listen.
Unapologetic talk.
I gotta say this. This is what we're going to talk about. Do you think the Illuminati is this?
Wait a minute. Hold up. Before you even talk about that, I didn't have my segment. This is how I know the sweet red done rammed up in everybody's bloodstream. Wow. You see what I'm saying? I gotta give my shout out to Started With Nothing Clothing Line.
Oh, you got the T-shirt, right?
They not only
Beyonce
having their own clothing line. Started With Nothing Clothing Line. Fizz Banger is a rapper from North Philly.
Yeah.
And just this past weekend, I touched bases with them. I've been meaning to touch bases with them. Pretty much, they out of their homes, they prepare meals to serve the homeless. It was just recently on Fox 29 News. Spreading love, Philly love. This is what we about. You can't say Philly love, you're not really spreading the love. You really can't say that if you're not really digging back in the community. You come up a little bit, you give it back to the community. That's what it's all about. It's about bringing people up to you, and if they don't want to meet those standards, then you probably sometimes gotta leave them back. Because you gotta include people in your circle that's about bringing up and building the strengths, the love. That's what we about. So I recently just bought my whole squad, my 3 pieces in the biscuit. You know what I'm saying? Started With Nothing Clothing Line. They got different colors. They got their own. They print their own shirts. They got all different sizes. Now I'm just recently waiting on myself and my youngest son, because pretty much when I went to go grab my shirts, mine didn't fit. I said, so listen, I want to lace my whole family up with something. You know what I'm saying? And he said, listen, I want to get your shirts too. It's about networking. It's not about going out here to Beverly Hills Strip and getting and supporting people that don't even want to shop in their shops. That want to call the cops on us.
Right.
Because of the color of our skin. You know what I'm saying? Our money is not good enough to be in here. You want to judge us thinking we're going to steal?
That happened to us yesterday.
Yeah.
We went to print. Okay, so we went to this place called Original PJs, right?
Mm-hmm.
What is that?
What is that? Because we boycott.
It's a brunch spot, right?
Hold on, where's it at?
We boycotting. What's the address?
I'm gonna get there. Okay, so it's on Nassau Boulevard over by Princeton. I didn't know.
Oh, it's in Jersey. This is Jersey.
Yeah, so I didn't know that we were basically on Princeton's campus, right?
Oh, wow.
But it was like we parked and we turned the corner and we didn't think nothing of it. It's beautiful, it's sunny, okay, whatever. Right. And then we noticed we didn't see any black people. It was just like, okay, well maybe they up at the other end. Maybe it's a Foot Locker a couple blocks down or something.
Right. Something. Right.
So we like, and then the white people just started treating us funny and they started looking at us funny. Y'all ever watch Black Mirror?
Yeah.
Black Mirror. Yeah. Netflix.
You seen the episode where the guy had the mask with the T and she was on a reality show and she didn't know it and everybody was filming her?
Oh.
It was like that. It was like, yo, what the fuck? Why is all these white people looking at us like that?
Right. You know, y'all was aliens and shit.
Exactly.
Okay.
So we step up to this restaurant of the Original PJs on Nassau Boulevard near Princeton, and we can't even walk in. The owner is walking out and is closing the door. He's like, yes? Like,
no!
Literally, he looked at us and was like, yes? Yes? And I'm like, well, we want to sit down. Like, table of 4 or 5, please.
Wow.
But before I could even finish my sentence, he kept cutting me off. He was like, oh, 2? And I was like, it's 5 of us. He said, okay. And then turned around, opened the door, right? And then his phone started ringing. He started answering the phone. Hello? And he has a full-blown conversation. As he's having a conversation, he's grabbing menus and he grabs a chair, okay? So there's a long bench in the middle of the restaurant, right? There's a family over here and there's a family over here and there's a gap in here, right? Now, he wanted my party to sit in the middle of 2 families on this long bench. Now, Jayden Hollywood normally doesn't do that, but I figured, this ain't my city, so I'm going to just be humble and go ahead and sit down with these 2 other families and call it a day, right? So, he tries to put, because it's the table of 5, it's a party of 5, it was 2 chairs on one side, 2 chairs on my side. He tries to put a 3rd chair in between the 2 chairs. Now, these chairs are literally just as big as these, and they're literally all up on each other. They're touching. Not only are they touching each other, but they're also touching the family over here and the family over here. And I politely said, I don't think that's gonna work because my leg would be on hers and she doesn't know me that well. I don't think she'll be happy with that.
Right. You wanna be comfortable.
Right. So as I'm saying that, you know how white people try to get urban. So he was like, oh no, that ain't gonna work. And I was like,
seriously?
Right.
That's not gonna work.
Right. That right there is not gonna work.
Kidding me?
So I was just like, okay. He was like, and plus on top of that, your whole party not here, so y'all gonna have to wait anyway. And then proceeded, like, as he was putting the menus down, like about to, like he was shooing me away, was about to like push me out the door. And as he's pushing his hand forward, I'm like, scooting back. I'm looking like Mario, just touch, hey! I was killing these hoes in the restaurant. So, I'm doing my thing, like, hold on, wait a minute.
Right.
Y'all thought I was please don't touch. So we back it up, my whole crew, we back it out the restaurant, basically like pushed out that bitch. Like I felt like I was literally kicked out of my fucking mother's house.
That's when you should have came down here.
No, but then I realized I'm doing the math in my head, and I'm like, wait a minute, y does not equal mx plus b. Something ain't right here.
Right.
I was like, I think we're just a victim of racism.
Yeah.
Because you don't see it while it's happening.
Right.
But afterwards, you started noticing, you start piecing shit together. I'm like, okay, I'm not putting my money, my hard-earned money, in your motherfucking business.
Exactly.
So I'm gonna keep it moving. Because somebody won't let my black ass in.
And
what
people
my
thought like you,
right.
They wouldn't go out here and support the people that say, I don't want you wearing my clothing. I didn't make my clothing for you.
Right.
Because you're built differently.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We have
Gucci don't care about black people.
Curves. You know what I'm saying? We have, we blessed. Mm-hmm. Whether it's here, there, we ain't gotta go to no doctor to implant that shit.
Right.
Whether it's here,
right,
here, or there,
right,
or there,
right.
It don't matter. We don't have to go out there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But once again, I always have to put this out here. I'm not racist, but I'm conscious. I'm aware, and I put my people on. And the people that want to be put on, I put you on. If you don't want to be, if you want to live in a white picket fence and be absurd and no understand the shit is really going on, even from the 20s, 30s, the 40s, the 50s, the 60s, even to the 2000s, it's going on. It's real. You see what I'm saying? And that's why I say, you know what? If y'all want to play this, we can play this. I don't know how to play chess, but damn, I learned the concept.
Right.
And I know, listen, support network.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You like me, you like me. I go to Dominicans that say I'm black. We were just partying with them yesterday.
I was partying with the Dominicans?
We was doing the bachata, we was doing salsa dancing in the whole salon.
You was doing the pachacha.
You get them Dominican blowout?
What the fuck is a pachacha?
I don't get no perm.
Oh, okay, because that is late. Like
I don't get no perm.
I was like, oh shit, what type of relaxers?
I don't get no perm.
I
go in, I support E-Tay Products, which is a caramel treatment. She's black owned.
Wow.
I've been going to her since 2000.
Lizzie.
Yeah,
it's 2018.
Right.
She
I've
caked
been
up.
for 18 years.
She caked up, ain't she?
Ms. 100, here you go with the Birdman hair. See, I've been going for 18 years.
It's like, no, let me
Caramel
stop.
treatment. She's black owned. She's blown up. I support. I go in there with my black owned product and they put it in my hair with no problem. And they ask them, damn, how can I get this? I go where the vibes is good, the energy is good. You can't put your hands on me if your energy is not good. I don't care how good you can slay somebody's weave, hair, nothing. If your vibe's not good, I'm not feeling. Don't touch my hair. I'll walk the fuck out with my hair wet. It be like this, and it be like this. If I'm not feeling your vibe, I'll walk out. Because you can't put your hands on me. Because I'm on some type of different energy. I'm on some type of different vibe.
You don't never want to get your hair braided by an angry African. My mother.
No, not at all. Because you won't have no sides.
Oh.
You gotta put castor on, ladies.
Angry
African.
African.
You gotta take
Hope is not dead.
ibuprofen.
If a motherfucker that tuck out your sides, you put castor on your sides, your eyebrows at night. If an Asian that tuck off your eyebrows, you gotta draw the motherfuckers on. You put castor on your eyebrows, on your sides, and that shit will roll back. It'll take a month. Miracles don't happen overnight. Motherfucker Jesus didn't bring the motherfucker back from dead overnight. You see what I'm saying? Motherfucker touch you. 3 days, you be back to life.
Right.
It takes some time. Don't think that you're gonna get a constant, immaculate response right then and there. Somebody touch your eyebrows, and shit gonna go back right there. No, it's not. It takes time. Have some patience. Don't think hope is dead.
Yeah.
You're saying you went out here and get these tarantula eyebrows. You wonder why your eyebrows is dead. You don't have none. You gotta get them. Stop getting these glued on eyebrows.
Yeah, because they be
your edges is gone.
They be braiding down the baby hairs.
The motherfucker braiding your thoughts.
You literally got
your thoughts.
Yes.
What was you thinking? I was thinking that bitch. Why you braid my hair? It's like you know what I'm saying. Stop doing it. You gotta braid that tight. My hair is soft.
If you gotta go to the emergency room after getting your hair braided and
it's
get a pain reliever,
except you is the pain.
Sleep, that's a
But
problem.
it's not ER pain.
Right.
If you gonna land me in the ER, that's not the beauty I want.
Nah, that's not the love I want.
And also too, I mentioned about starting with them clothing line. So I want to also mention about this young lady. She's up in the Northeast because Lady T travels some food. You know what I'm saying? You put this shit on Instagram and the food is good, I'm gonna go check you out. I give myself some play. And I'm not going to put it out there if I didn't experience it myself. So a young lady named is Keisha's Chicken. Keisha's the sweet red. Keisha's Kitchen.
Okay, I'm down.
Her name is Keisha's
Anybody named Keisha
Kitchen.
most
and she's out in the Northeast. And she's out there near Oxford. Now, I'm going to take my phone and I'm going to give you an accurate address of where Keisha's Kitchen is at. Because I actually went there on my day off and I had a shrimp Alfredo dish. Now I've had shrimp Alfredo dishes before, but I never had one where I was biting my tongue. Okay, I was biting my tongue. Okay, and then I had to go get me a 40 of Ying Ling Lager to comfort my tongue because I don't like doing pills. I don't like doing leave and Tylenol and shit like that. I go in and give me the old school lager or give me a beer or something to succumb to pain. Like later on, but the young lady name is Keisha's Kitchen, and she's located out of. I should have had this. I did, but I was googling somewhere because I'm trying to get my kids water ice stand popping or something.
Nice.
Okay, so I was actually doing that because I'm getting a deep freezer and I'm gonna get that popping. So her name is Keisha's Kitchen, and her address is 1621 Oxford Street.
No, that's not
Orthodox Street. Excuse me. Orthodox Street, Philadelphia, PA 19124. And she closes at 10 p.m. But not only does she close at 10 p.m., when she closes at 10 p.m., she opens up her little ass house.
Is she black?
She's black.
God bless her.
And she has a daycare right next door.
Damn.
So she has her own food business at 1621 Orthodox Street, Philadelphia, PA 19124. And she has her daycare right next door. And once she closes at 10 p.m., she opens up an after hour. She has hookah and God knows what else. You know what I'm saying?
Hallelujah.
There you go. So, that's what Lady T segment is. I put y'all on to different black-owned businesses so we can do networking, so we can support each other and put the money back to where, you know what I'm saying, it should be. It's not that we make our hard-earned money to put in a community that don't even fucking respect us. They want to call the cops on us. And not to mention, because of the Starbucks situation, they put a black woman in a CEO position. Know what the fuck they doing. They don't want to lose their money. They don't want to lose their business because they know right now, we know what's going on. So we're going to start pulling it back. We're going to start going back to the boycotting days.
Yeah, but if
you don't fucking want to respect us, we're going to boycott.
If you think about it, though, Starbucks, it wasn't, in that particular case, Starbucks wasn't the problem.
It wasn't. Employees. Right. But
they handled it well.
They smart, though. They smart. Right.
We're not about that. Yeah. Starbucks actually does do a lot for the community that people don't know. So
exactly.
Yeah. That's why coffee is $5. But
yeah.
Oh.
But my thing is this: if you can pay $4, $5 over here in the different ethnic community, you can pay the same in your own. You know what I'm saying? Don't say, damn, why you charge the same much as that? Because shit costs. This is not 1920. This is not 1930. This is not 1940. Shit costs.
Right.
It's more population there.
Right.
So shit goes up. So don't knock your person of your same complexion because they want to charge the same much as somebody else, or probably 10 cents more, but you're going to go away with cheaper. But the person that you're going with is cheaper, they don't gonna fucking respect you. Understand it. You're not going to take my money in my hand or put my money on the counter, whereas I know I go somewhere else and that person put my money in my hand.
Right.
Respect goes a long fucking way. And I'll knuckle buck a motherfucker if you throw my change at me.
God,
in fact,
damn.
let me give your shit back and get my money back. That's what we doing, and that's what we need to do. And that's all AC got to say about that. Woo.
All right, Biz, what's your question before we wrap up the show?
Yeah, well, I'm fucking lit up, but
the uncle at the cookout, right?
I mean,
damn, this guy.
I mean, listen.
This is a lightweight. Damn, this fucking diesel ass nigga.
Let me tell you something. We were supposed to go to a rooftop party tonight.
Yeah, we was.
So that's all we scheduled at 1 o'clock. We record because we was going to
start at 4.
TGI Fridays rooftop party. I bought the tickets. Everybody, you know what I'm saying? It was like 11 of us going to the rooftop party.
And they canceled.
Because of the weather, they canceled. And I was going to make sure y'all got it because we was going to party tonight.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm kind of feeling some type of way they canceled. Because we was going to be on that rooftop party. TGI Fridays, we be like, God damn, we're going to rename this something else.
Right.
Yeah.
We was going
Fridays off this bitch.
they were going to say podcast.
Got you.
Because we're more than one.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's why I gotta tell people, it's enough for everybody to eat.
Right.
You don't have to hate on nobody. You don't gotta take nobody out because there's always gonna be competition.
Right.
You know what I always say,
There's always gonna be competition.
You know what I always say about that? You know how you wipe your ass with toilet tissue, right?
Right. It's more than one type of toilet tissue.
You got Scotch tissue, you got dollar store tissue,
You got Charmin.
Charmin's. You know what I'm saying?
Team Charmin.
Somebody gonna always need to wipe their ass.
Right. And you always want different.
You
You always want different brands. You always want something different.
Right.
Who the fuck want to be the same? I don't want to always wear, okay, this person come out with a brand. I always want to wear an orange shirt. I like different colors. I like different varieties.
For real, that you bring up a really good point. Mm-hmm. Especially people of color. We spend so much money just to look like everybody else. We spend so much money on a Gucci, on a $500 on a Gucci headband. Just because it say Gucci. You know how much you could have got $500?
How about they got that from the dollar store and just put Gucci on it?
Right.
Okay.
Let me show you
and
how it's done.
It came up.
And you know, we We gotta do
better.
Yeah.
But here's the thing: when you was talking about black-owned businesses, I came up in this community where I witnessed people getting killed. It was black-owned business all around here.
Getting killed.
They got killed.
That's crazy.
Because of the non-respect. And now I'm thinking like, damn, did the government send these motherfuckers in that didn't have no sensibility to kill these people that had their black-owned businesses to put the people that in here that don't even respect us?
Or it could
how the fuck can
jealousy.
you sleep comfortably? You at the bottom at the store. You go up in your house, upstairs, above your store, sleep comfortably. I'm the type of motherfucker, you're not gonna sleep comfortably in my neighborhood. You don't fucking like it.
True.
That's the type of person I am. I mean, I look like it. But that's how I
feel you.
I'm gonna fucking put some cords. I'm gonna put some motherfucking charcoal under your fucking house. I'm gonna light one cord one day. I'm gonna keep lighting that shit till you fucking feel the heat. Cause heat rises. You're not gonna be comfortable in my fucking community, not respecting my children. You know what I'm saying? Why can't we get shit on crack? This week, this person got paid. They didn't get paid that week. They had to pay all their bills. They ain't got the money in there. Why they can't get crack? We come to this store every time we got money. But this time we ain't got it. We can't get credit. We can't get a loaf of bread, some eggs, some milk to feed my fucking babies. Are you kidding me?
Hey. I want to say this, Lady T.
I ain't gotta go to church. I'm going to come over.
Right, you know what I'm saying?
Lady
The
T.
church is within you.
Hold
God
up.
is within you.
Hold up, Lady
It's
T.
within you. I'm not going to a church of thousands of people and the pastors don't even know my name and I'm paying tithes. I'm paying for you to look lovely and I'm fucking walking, catching the bus to my home where my lights is not on and I'm paying tithes. But I can't come to you and say, can you pay my bill? Can you pay my water bill? Can you pay my gas bill? I've been in those situations.
Lady
I
T.
thought that was right.
Lady T.
When I got on my own path and said, you know what, I got
She's
kids.
feeling the spirit.
Yeah,
I got kids.
Let her talk.
Look.
I gotta go to the market. I gotta put food in here.
Yo.
I gotta pay my light bill, not your fucking light bill, or this whole fucking a fifth Bobo bill.
Shut up, you
feel me? And I can't come to you and say I can't feed my kids, and you looking at me saying, pay the tithes. Yeah, motherfucker, that's why I can't pay for my bills and gas. Why I can't feed my kids? Right?
Ladies.
I've been there.
Yo.
I done seen my parents go through. You gotta break the cycle. You gotta know when you got a spiritual pastor. You gotta know when you got somebody that's really preaching the word and that's really giving back to the community. Because all these churches don't give back to the community.
Look.
There should be nobody laying next to a church on the ground at a fucking church.
Lady T, hold up. Let me just say this.
Woo, been there.
Your levels.
I don't eat. My kids eat before
Lady
me.
T, I just want to say this. You don't have to scream. And listen, I got the headphones on.
Oh, well.
You
got to
your
get on
levels. Remember,
sorry.
I did the check before we started. Your levels is on point.
I didn't know.
And you
I didn't know.
screaming.
I didn't know.
You don't have to do that. We don't got a USB mic no more. These mics is official.
I forgot. We sorry for the bottom that we here.
Yeah,
I forgot. I'm sorry.
You don't gotta
I
scream.
forgot. Let me move it back.
So
let me move it back some more.
you didn't gotta move it back.
Let me move it back.
It's not moving it back. It's just you
Bring
don't
back the
have
volume.
to scream.
She was feeling.
I didn't know I was screaming.
It was the spirit.
I didn't even
It
know I
took
was
over.
screaming. That was the spirit that took over, and we here. We're here at 29:45, and the spirit took over.
Yeah, no.
Because I see people that really, at the end of the day, senior citizens on my block not eating on some real good time shit, eating fucking dog food, cat food, not even eating.
Yeah.
On some real good time shit because they feel as though they gotta dedicate themselves to a church that a pastor don't give a fuck about.
God damn.
Pastor. And I'm sitting up here like, I'm like this from back in the day. My grandma and them had a speakeasy for a reason. Speakeasy is because motherfuckers that they knew didn't have. They
But hold on, Lady T.
They took their
People
money
might not
to
know
the
what
people.
speakeasy means.
Speakeasy is a place in somebody's home where you selling liquor, you selling food, and you make that money to give back on your block.
Tax free.
Somebody that didn't have, they couldn't pay their light bill, they couldn't pay their gas bill, they couldn't go food shopping for their kids. Their kids needed some sneakers, some shoes, something for school, something. It's to give back. It's not to go out here, make this money. I'm gonna buy me a fucking Gucci belt. I'm gonna buy me a pair of Gucci shoes and some Gucci glasses to be accepted. You not even fucking accepted when you do that. Cause you can go in their store with some Gucci glasses on, they know that shit got a serial number. And they still call the fucking cops on you.
Still a nigga.
Still a nigga. You always gonna be a nigga in their eyes. Because they got to make sure that you don't know your fucking worth. And if you don't know your worth, you won't try to sit up here and pull on the fight.
Yep.
So somebody that know they beneath you, they're always going to try to degrade you. They're always going to try to deframe you and kill your integrity, everything.
Listen, all three of us know that. And when you, especially even in the podcast game, it's crazy. Like,
it's crazy.
Niggas will hate you because you got more listeners and you more
like
popular.
You know what's crazy?
You know, they be like, damn, I've been out here for 8 years, and how you do that?
Yo, I'm gonna tell you, with all the podcast family in the building tonight, you know, Unapologetic is here.
Yes.
Danny and Cleo.
Yes.
We got
Avery.
people talk deli.
Yes.
You know, with
Yes.
Avery. Now I'm gonna tell you this.
Yo.
I listen to all y'all.
Right.
And I'm still learning.
Right. We learn from each other.
Lady T, what I tell you? I listen to podcasts, brothers, everybody. I still learn.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
I learn.
Exactly.
Like, this real talk.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, damn.
Yep.
You know, I listen to everybody's shit. I'm like, oh, all right. Damn.
Time.
Damn, okay. Damn, I was tripping. Yo, they do this. They do that shit better than, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I gotta focus on my craft with that shit. You know what I'm saying? Everybody concept is different.
Everybody.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yes.
Even when we was down ATL, right?
Mm-hmm.
You said, bro, what's your email? I'm gonna see you this and that. I said, damn. I said, Lady T, she on her way down. I said, man. I said, Jayden shit on point, yo.
Yeah.
He's sending motherfucking scripts and shit.
Right.
I said, he is
information sheet.
Yeah. Like, I said, God
You had
damn.
to ride from the airport.
I sent her shit. Like, he's in contact with me. But the shit you send me, I'm sending to her. You feel what I'm saying? Because she needs to know, you know what I mean? Yeah. Everybody got to be in sync. Right. So I'm like, damn. Yo, I'm just learning this shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Everybody got their own different styles and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
you gotta find what works for you.
Right.
Exactly.
Right.
Like, this podcasting thing is not sweet.
It's not.
It's not sweet. Some people think they can just go on the mic and be like, oh, okay.
Right.
Like, you know, I gotta put it out there. Like, I do all the technical side. Mm-hmm. Lady T do all the outreach shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Lady T, she do the footwork. Yeah. She a star in the hood. Like, listen, Lady T can say, yo, we got t-shirts available now. Yeah. She can go literally right on her block right now. Go outside and be like, yo, I got t-shirts available. I got hoodies. And everybody is coming and buying.
Because I know it
but
takes money to put
that ain't me. I'm more technical. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I know I do all this shit.
Yeah, everybody got a job. Everybody got a job.
Yeah, and it's just, honestly, it's just me and her on some real shit. We do got, like, different people, but when it comes down to the get down, it's just me and Lady T.
Yeah.
Now imagine doing all that by yourself.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
I know where you about to go.
But guess what? You're not by yourself now because you got a family.
Yeah.
That's true.
You got a family.
Yeah. You know
what we always say on this show, when you come here, you ain't have to come here. Even on social media, right? I'm gonna be honest. Social media, I connect spiritually.
Yeah.
On social media, I can connect with certain people and feel as though I ain't gotta really meet you, but I feel a connection. So if you would have sent me something, I'm pushing it. I'm pushing it because I feel a spiritual connection. I feel that vibe. I feel that energy. And people don't understand it. It's not about the fake shit.
Yeah.
Because fake shit is winning.
Yeah.
With me, with a real person, if I don't feel that connection, I don't feel a spiritual connection, I'm not going to push shit. Yeah. I'm not going to do nothing. I'm not going to move on nothing.
And I'm so glad I got a chance.
Trust everybody.
I'm so glad I had a chance to meet Danny. I didn't know Jay was. I didn't know Jay was bringing Danny and Avery. You know what I'm saying? Me and Avery always been talking on some like photography shit. You know what I'm saying? She know. We were talking through the photography shit.
And different things I respond back to.
But to meet Danny in person,
you
know what I'm saying? I already listened to the podcast.
Right.
I already thought I thought the concept was deep anyway.
And that's what made my energy go on a beam. I was like, that's why I was like, shit, I'm about to pull out the red carpet. I got no red carpet. Because it's like, damn, you really you on social media, but to be somebody in person and then to feel those good vibes and energy.
Yeah,
like, that's what I go on.
Yeah, people really fail to realize that energy. You can really give off energy through social media.
Oh yeah, definitely.
People can really.
Words is powerful.
People can genuinely feel the love. So continue to show love to people and show support. Right. Don't just think I'm not going to retweet it because there's no point. You just never know. I've made so many strong connections with somebody. And when I think back to how I found this person, it was from a retweet. It's crazy. You just never know. And keep putting that good energy out there because it's going to continue to bless y'all. Yeah, I'm telling you, especially the Hood Genius podcast, people need to hear this shit.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
That's
and
what it's about.
I want to mention also, we have the opportunity of this week on Thursday.
Hell yeah.
We're actually, it's going to be a Hood Geniuses podcast invasion of the Cup of Soul show. Cup of Soul show was actually radio show. PC Radio Live here in Philadelphia. Yeah, PC Radio Live is a big thing. They it's an internet radio show, but they actually have like 5 or 6 different shows. And they have a big name here. So I got to shout out Kathia because she reached out to us and she was like, yo, she said, I'm going to be away on a conference. She reached out to us and was like, yo, I want y'all to step in and take up for me for Thursday to do my show. So Thursday is going to be a Hood Geniuses invasion of Cup of Soul. And it's honestly going to be a test because her show is usually 2 hours. But
look at us now.
We almost
at 2 hours.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. But the crazy thing about it is that it's not dull.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If you can entertain somebody, if you go to a movie or watch a Marvel movie for 2 hours, 2.5 hours, you can listen. You can listen as well. Yeah. Because what they tell people about black people, if you want to keep shit away from a black person, put it in the book. We on the radio. You listen.
Yeah.
You ain't gotta read shit.
Right.
All you gotta do is listen.
That's true.
It's a difference.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's not dull. So you got your high peaks, your low peaks. It's like, damn, like when they gonna pick this up? So it's the tension, the energy. Like, damn. You see what I'm saying? I'm like, damn. Biz 100 when he presented that to me, I said, how the fuck we gonna do that for 2 hours? Our show not even 2 hours. You know, I get antsy.
But remember, Lady T. Yeah. We was tested on New Year's Eve. Yeah. We did a live podcast.
Woo! First New live Year's podcast. Eve. We was entertaining young people.
We interviewed 15 different artists.
Yeah.
I mean, literally back to back. I mean, that was work.
Sober.
No. Stop it.
Wait a minute.
We wasn't sober. That's New Year's Eve.
I'm saying maybe
because they gave us bottles. They gave us Ciroc bottles.
They did, but I ain't started touching until about an hour and a half in. So you got to remember
that's true.
I was sober for the first hour.
So 15 different artists that we had to interview.
Right.
We don't know them beforehand or nothing, so we ain't getting their bios or nothing. So that was the test right there. And those shout out DJ Crazy 215.
Definitely.
And shout out CME Entertainment. See Me Now Entertainment. You know what I'm saying? They believed in us. And they invited us there, and we met a lot of dope artists.
Yeah, and they young.
They young
people.
Yeah.
Like they got that shit going on. Like what's that? Cuddy.
Yeah, Cuddy TV.
Cuddy TV. Yeah. Like it's a lot of them that they doing their thing. Like they really doing their thing. Them young people got it going on, and that's what's not on the news. Always promoting the negative about North Philly, Jersey. You know what I'm saying? What about the people that's out here really doing something positive, trying to turn this shit around? You always want to paint this image of we're so bad. So that's why different races, when they see us, they scared of us. They fear us. Because that's all they see on the news is that we're killers. We're beasts. We're animals. And we're not. You know what I'm saying? They want to hide the image of that we're actually people of love. We actually teach you. We embrace you. We don't shame you unless you shame us. That's when it's a problem. And that's when we gotta shoot you and beat you fuck up. Cause now you don't cross that path of, disrespect.
Yeah.
We teach you, we love you, but also too we chastise you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that's what needs to be put out there. So we have to promote our own media and support each other and not hate on each other, not scroll past and say, oh fuck that motherfucker, I don't know anybody. Or they think they're better than somebody.
Yeah.
You're not better than somebody because we trying to all eat.
Yeah.
Everybody can eat.
And
that's the problem.
Something that I don't know if Lady T mentioned, but when we have a guest on here and we provide this platform for them to promote their product or whatever,
right?
We not only allow them to come on here and promote their product, we actually go in our pockets and buy their product.
We buy their product.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's actually facts.
We've had guests on here. I put up an extra table and I go out there and I say, yo, I got somebody here that got some shirts, bags, hats. Come in here and buy, support.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you making your money on the corner with your pharmaceutical business, come in here and pay $20, $30 for some shit that somebody really made out there fucking basement. From love, from what they do. Not go to, you gotta get your plane or go to King of Prussia to go in the store to experience racism.
Yeah.
I don't want you here buying this shit. Are you kidding me? But your store empty.
Mm-hmm.
They don't realize that. Your store empty before I came in here. Now you want to sit up here and tell me I'm not good enough to be in this motherfucker? Motherfucker, I made this place. Because nobody was in here. Now I'm coming here, everybody want to come in. Because everybody want to go. If you notice, everybody want to go when we go. But you don't want us here.
Mm-hmm.
We get the party started.
Yeah.
We get the cash registers ringing. When them motherfuckers, you had to plug the fuck up to get it started.
Yeah. I'm going to
Because
tell
it was
you.
dead.
I'm also going to tell you, yo, when we invited to parties, I don't know. Like we bring a crew.
Yeah,
you know
we
what I'm
bring
saying?
a crew.
And
I ain't talking about 5, 6.
we
talking
get
about
down.
digits.
We get down.
We
know what I'm
spread
saying?
the word. Nigga,
And,
make sure you got paid.
So
So
speaking of bringing a crew, let me tell y'all about an event I have going on.
okay,
Those
let us
might
know.
not
Okay.
In October, the first week of October, I got Pod Connection. You can follow me, the great Jayden, on social media. Click the link in my bio, you'll see what I'm talking about. I'm going to be working with the Empress Nick, who's also on.
I know. I see them on Twitter. Yeah.
So we're working together.
I see everything.
We're putting together a weekend of events. The weekend is going to be called the Pod Connection. It's the first weekend in October.
So, in ATL?
So we're talking about the 5th?
Yep.
So
okay.
let me
the
put
big
this in my
event,
calendar.
the big event is going to be Saturday,
Okay.
October 6th.
Is that the weekend of the A3?
It is.
Ooh.
So
Yeah.
let's kill two birds with one stone.
Oh, yeah.
I like that.
Okay.
Oh, hold
okay.
up.
So we there.
A3C, if you're coming down for A3C, it's perfect because you're going to be able to network
October, say that again.
October 6th.
5th through the
October.
7th, actually. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then we off that Monday. So damn, I gotta come back home Tuesday.
Hold up.
Why
What's
you off
Monday?
on Monday?
Yeah, why you off Monday?
Oh,
Big
yeah,
ass Columbus
Columbus Day.
holiday.
I work for Temple Hospital, so I don't get off.
Okay, but you gonna put it in right
Temple. I don't get off.
on Monday when you.
I'm taking off for Colonizer Day.
I could put it in now,
Kill
though.
it.
I put in for Friday. I put in for that Friday, and I put in for that Monday. I'll take that.
Okay,
Yeah.
we can do that.
Yeah.
So
October, and this is it's good that you mentioned that now,
Right.
Because this is June, so
Yeah.
Right.
I'm gonna try to actually have my flight at least by August.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
it's cheaper.
Yeah.
Catch
We
you
all
there.
about budget.
Look at Airbnb, look at hotels.
We put that.
But
Tell Ben.
yeah, so
Tell
Friday.
Ben Gotti. We down there.
Yeah, he'll be listening.
Tell
So
Ben.
Friday.
We pay him the hotel fees.
Yeah, right.
Facts.
And pull the
You
grill
ain't
out.
got to pay taxes on
Yeah,
this.
no,
You know what I'm saying?
okay.
Right.
Pull the grill
So
out.
yeah, we got.
I don't need everybody. That's my son. That's my oldest son's birthday weekend.
Oh,
really?
So because
you gonna
that's
be
on
able to make
Saturday,
it?
No, we going down there.
Okay.
We coming. We
Yeah.
coming.
Yeah. Saturday's the big day. So
Friday, I'm
Friday's
gonna find something for
yeah.
my son to do because I'm bringing my whole squad. 3 pieces in the biscuit. I'm bringing my whole
Okay.
squad. Yeah, I ain't bringing the
And
first
the-
time.
and the box.
I'm bringing everybody.
Okay, cool.
I'm bringing
All right.
everybody.
Will we be able to record when we down there, or that's just
We got some
Networks.
networks.
We gonna do
But
some
just
live.
make sure
Uh-huh.
that y'all follow me on social media because I'll be putting out the different details on the event. But right now, what we're doing is asking everybody who's interested in attending the event to RSVP. That way, you can get the updates on any changes to the event. So when we make these announcements, I'm telling you, It's gonna be some big shit. It's gonna be some next level shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to remain humble and keep it under wraps right now because when I put this shit out there, it's gonna be like, yo, like niggas is gonna be talking point blank. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a dope. Friday we're gonna be doing a couple of events, like a meet and greet. I'm gonna show y'all how we party in Atlanta. We gonna get down. Okay. I'm talking VIP. Alright. Saturday we got the big event. That's when we're doing all of the networking, the seminars, the live shows, all of that good stuff. All Saturday. Sunday, I'm gonna give y'all some time to do what y'all want to do, but we doing a going away brunch. Cause I don't know if y'all ever been to Turn Atlanta brunch, but we get down.
Oh, well, we gonna find out. We gonna find out.
Benghazi took me to a lot of different brunches down there, so the brunches be popping.
Yeah, they do. They do.
Country style.
Okay.
So, so it's gonna be a dope event. So anybody who's a podcaster or even vloggers, people who are just in media personalities, radio personalities, fans of podcasts. It's just going to be a dope event. I can already feel the positive vibes already. So we're going to have some big names coming through as well. So I'm excited. Y'all going to be there. So
hell yeah. We going to be there.
So yeah, just everybody listening, make sure you follow Unapologetik Pod. That's Unapologetik with a K Pod. On Instagram and Twitter, hit the link in the bio. You'll see a pod connection, and that's where you can RSVP. So you'll add it to the email list, and you always get updates on the event.
Okay. So real quick, I just want to mention to y'all, those that in North Philly, I have little Hood Geniuses coming out with their own water ice thing. We're gonna be selling cheese pretzels, hot dogs, snacks.
Candy.
Chips, candy. Right. And that's going to be from 3:30 to 7:30. After 7:30, it's going to turn into the adulthood geniuses. That we're going to be selling adult water ice, fish platters, and chicken finger platters.
Hashtag Hood Geniuses
so
LLC.
That's going to be at 2945 on 24th Street.
And since I got y'all here, we actually going to be throwing an event. We saying in August or whatever.
Yeah.
It's gonna be our first Hood Geniuses podcast event. It's like a mixer.
Everybody come out.
And everybody can just come out, and we provide food and drinks. That's it. All you think you have to pay for is probably like $10 at the door. Yeah. $10 or $15 at the door, and you get food and drinks. You know what I'm saying?
Labor Day weekend.
After all that,
you said Labor Day weekend.
Made in America. It's gonna be a lot of people that.
That's a good thing. So that'll be
good
September.
Good looking. Yeah.
Okay. So maybe we might switch the venue to that weekend. So somebody always has something to do. Yeah. That'll be good.
Yeah.
So it pretty much like once you pay that fee,
maybe it'll be like on Sunday or something.
It'll be in major entertainment. That's what I was saying on Sunday.
Yeah.
Because people's off that Monday. So it'll be a major, something major. It'll be live entertainment. You know what I'm saying? We're going to have maybe some singers, some rappers. If you have talent, if you have something, hit us up in our DM. Let us know what you want to bring forth to the table. We promote, we push.
Quality
but
music.
It's a dead end to that. Because we got to know what we put on the flyers.
Right.
Because we're going to be promoting it. You know what I'm saying? And also, too, it's also going to be by email only. So, it has to be serious.
Yeah.
You gotta be real about it. Because we need to know a head count. We can't overdo it. You know what I'm saying? So, but I'm excited about this. I'm real excited about this October thing.
Yeah.
Damn. You know what I'm saying?
So I wanna.
You got September and you got October. Yeah.
So I wanna shout out to Jayden coming through here. You know, on the podcast.
Jayden.
Yeah, I know. Hold up. Give me time.
You delaying. That's that sweet bread. Come on, man.
No.
You know
Listen,
this is my
I want to give me time.
Yeah.
Jayden from the Unapologetic Podcast. Then we got Avery from the People Talk Podcast.
Yes.
We got Danny.
Yes.
Soul of a Hustler.
Yes.
There we go.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
Damn, man. You like that, though?
And I got to go to the movies by like 5 o'clock. Yeah. I'm going to the movies.
Okay, so we got to do our tour before 5 o'clock. Yeah. It's only 3:25, man.
Okay. I know.
Let's make it work.
All right. So y'all know how I like to end this. Dream hard and don't sleep forever. And by the way, before I go.
Before we piece it.
before I go, I'm bringing them t-shirts back, yo. Them Jones sold like water, yo. Dream hard, don't sleep forever t-shirts. I'm bringing that back real soon.
Our Hood Jeans shirts also let y'all know that LOYD T working on some different colors. Like everybody like, damn, I don't wear just black. People want orange, they want gray, so we got work on that light.
A lot of people be stunting on your shit. They be like, damn, she got the gray John, she got the navy blue John.
Yeah, so we gonna do some. So we gonna do some orange, we gonna do some red. We just gonna change we gonna change the light bulb up. Because the thing about it is that the light bulb is the key. The light bulb is the key. That's why we had the problems with the different colors. But LOYD T been doing her homework, and I said, you know what? We could change this light bulb up with the help of my right hand, best friend, saying, damn, can you make the light bulb white then? Goddamn, because I like orange. I like pink. Like, you know what I'm saying? So we're going to change the light bulb up so everybody can have a different color.
That's smart.
So you have to put in there that you want a certain color because we deal with Asians. I don't discriminate. You know what I'm saying? Them Asians,
they give us some
dope. They give us
love.
They give us love. They give some dope.
The numbers that they give us is dope.
It's dope. You know what I'm saying? I go in there and bust it up. You know what I'm saying? I might gotta drop like it's hot. You know what I'm saying? Show them some damn. They like the Jabberwockies. They love to dance and shit like that. That's like entertainment. So I'll be like, listen. You know what I mean?
Not the Jabberwockies.
The Jabberwockies. You know what I'm saying?
And then they like that chocolate brown.
Well, you know that
Slim
too. You know what I'm
chocolate
saying?
brown.
There you go. I go in there. They're like, damn, how old are you? I'm like, yeah, 40. Like, how you 40? You still do this? Yeah, don't worry about that. Just give me them prices on them shirts.
Right. All right.
So that's all we do. We're going to end this.
Thank
Don't
you.
sleep forever.
God bless.
Peace.
Peace.
Good show.
You are now an official Hood Genius. Thanks for listening. Make sure you subscribe and follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Y'all know what to do.
Hit that follow button.